Hey, how's it going, everyone? What is up, and welcome back to another MK11 discussion video. Today we're talking about Mileena. Ed Boon has been hinting a lot at Mileena since we found out that the WB sale actually fell through from AT&T. There's been a lot of interesting things said by him, poking fun in ways that he really hasn't in recent months when it comes to a specific character, or teasing us about characters from MK in general. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, and also like the video. It helps out the channel more than you could ever know. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I love doing suggested videos, so make sure to leave them. And also, don't forget about the Patreon. If you guys would like to support the channel, the option is there. You are not forced to, but if you would like to see the videos early, you can support with $5 or up. And if you want to see the solo podcast I'm going to try to do bi-weekly, you can support with $1 and be able to view those too. Even $1 helps, but the option there if you would like to support. Also, don't forget about our partner Juju Energy if you would like to support that way. And you also like gamer energy drinks. Juju Energy is one of the best out there. They have 7 amazing flavors. I think 2 are out of stock right now, but that still leaves 5 others, and you can get 10% off using code Tooten. With all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this one. So if I sound rough still, that's because I am. I'm recording like about 30-second segments and coughing in between. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about Ed Boon teasing Mileena. So, as we've talked about over the past few days, when it comes to MK11 and NRS, and even Ed Boon himself, he is updating again. Ed Boon has some, pep in his step again. He is updating everybody on Twitter. He is back teasing people and everything else. And that is something that has been far and few in between if you actually, and it's been since, if you actually look into it, since the WB sale actually was announced. Since AT&T was announced to be selling WB, it has been very silent aside from Aftermath releasing. And as I said in the video yesterday, I think that's because they didn't want to promote each other, and Aftermath was already kind of a done deal thing, and it was coming out regardless, but they didn't want to promote any new major content for a company that was selling them. So, with that being said, the AT&T sale is done, it's over, it's not happening, they backed out, and all of a sudden, same day, as I said in the videos, Ed Boon is back to tweeting again. And over the past few days since that has been announced, since Ed Boon has got that pep back in his step, he's been hinting, not really hinting, but he's been teasing Mileena fans a lot on Twitter. More than he really ever has. He's released a tweet here and there, joking around every month in between. He's talked to some fans who like Mileena on Twitter, talking to them specifically. But he is really teasing the fans of this character very hard. Twice in a couple of days is a lot for me when it comes to talking about one specific character that the community is really hyped on. We're going to throw both tweets up on the screen. We're going to go ahead and start with the first one. And it is the most recent. He said, "Imagine if Fall Guys had been released by Nintendo and all the features had all the features of all their IP/characters. I don't think there's a bank big enough to hold all that cash." And then he replied with it, "Almost forgot, imagine if Mileena was in MK11, get on NRS." So that's pretty funny. He's taking some shots. Let's go ahead and throw the other one up on the screen. And he did a picture of the iPhone 13 Pro Mega and said dumb. And then he posted below that, what's dumb, not having Mileena in MK11 there. I saved you the time to respond with that. Actually, the second one was before the merger, but the sale fell through, but he has been teasing Mileena in other ways as well. So I was a little bit wrong there. That just shows you kids who want to be YouTubers, pay attention to the fucking dates before you start recording the video and you're too sick to actually re-record. So I made a boo-boo there. Anyway, he has been teasing Mileena still yet. He's been replying to tweets and everything else, talking about, teasing her and everything else. And along with him deconfirming leaks again and actually tweeting out about MK again, I just think it's very convenient timing to actually start teasing Mileena fans again. Especially with an announcement coming up so soon. DC Fandom Part 2 is on the 12th. Whether something is announced there or not, I still don't know. We'll make a video about it soon, and I'll give my opinions again. We were wrong about DC Fandom Part 1. I wasn't really expecting anything at Gamescom. Nothing happened. And I'm not really wanting to... I don't really want to expect too much at DC Fandom. But I do think Ed could be teasing Mileena here. I definitely think it is a possibility that he is teasing a character that is going to come. Mileena is such a requested character. NRS, of course, listens to their fan base sometimes, so I definitely think it's a real possibility that we could get this character in the game. Now, do I want her? Not particularly. I'd like her to come back into the story hyped up, and actually, as I said accidentally, but correctly, I want her to come back into the story, and come back in that way, resurface in that way, maybe even be hidden all the way up until launch and reappear in the story as a surprise character, even locked behind whatever until you actually get to that point in the story. I want this character, she's so popular and she's been found to be so popular, I want her to come back in a surprising and big way. Whether they do that or not, even if they hyped her up, brought her back in MK11 Combat Pack 2, but literally did not announce who the character was until the minute it released, that would be cool to me. I want this character to be hyped up. I don't want it to be a letdown when she comes back. I'm not personally a fan of the character, but I can see how many people are, and I just want it to be a hype thing for that whole community, because the non-toxic ones really deserve it. The people who want Mileena back in the game, there's nothing wrong with that. She's a cool character. I'm not personally a fan, as I've said, but I definitely think Ed is giving y'all some hints here as to whether she's going to come or not. My opinion is, I don't fucking know. That's my opinion. Ed is so good at trolling. He's so good at teasing characters and teasing what's going to happen and leading people in another direction that you can never really tell what they're going to do, even if Ed is telling you what they're going to do and you just overlooked it, which is kind of cool to me. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. That is kind of the news I got for you guys. I wanted to update you guys about Ed Boon kind of teasing the Mileena fans, but that's going to do it for this one. I'm not going to shout anything out. I'm just going to end the video. I really don't feel good. I'm trying to, like, take it easy on the editing a little bit and the amount of time that I'm sitting in my chair besides when I'm streaming or when I'm, like, relaxing playing a chill game. We are streaming every day, but Wednesday and Sunday on twitch.tv/TootenTV. Link is in the description down below. We're not playing MK11, but we are playing games like DayZ, Escape from Tarkov, Ghost of Tsushima, games like that. So if you guys are interested, link is in the description below. Sorry if I sounded a little bit weird. I was holding back a cough. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name is Tooten, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.